But we're not done. We're not. New galaxy discovered. You can reenact the thrilling final battle as often as you like. Is that all it is, though? Yes, it is. Deja vu dimension. 48 out of 48. So it says I did get them all. Interesting. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because I'm still one short, so I can't do that last thing. But there we go. Congratulations, you rid the world of that evil bully and saved the day, but there are still many lost bots to rescue. Can you find them all? Yes, I can. And I will. But first... SingStars. That's the trophy for listening to the entire, like, spaceship, the entire PS5, all the components, singing in unison. Love it. Absolutely love it. So, before I finish off this part, as I'm running out of time for this part of the recording, let's go into the gacha machine and see what we can do. Teddy outfit, tall neck, burning scepter, rising sun racer, can, Brazilian bullet, I can beat Jack, danger blank, for Mr. Tony Hawk. There's that. Skelly outfit. Aloy has got a bunny. Little green man. Trico. That's the actual Trico. Cheeky Ape outfit. Speed King. Four Sack Boy. Connor rescuing the fish. I can be Sly. For all the furries out there. Stuff with cool borders. Can be a red panda. Playing soccer. Some Demon Souls action. The Mentor from Horizon, who's Rust. That's his name. I remember. The Quizmaster has his Buzz TV remote. God, I love this. Malicious AI. Cat has her black cat. Cat has her kitty. Another spaceship from Wipeout, and Sword of Dreams. Awesome. Having a great time. Okay, now, so rescued all the bots in the Lost Galaxy. I haven't started that, but we're about to. Of course, we don't have the platinum, but we're working towards it. Unlocked the golden statue. We are working towards it with puzzle pieces. Earned 150 prizes from the gacha lab. I wonder if that is everything? I would have to guess. Captured a photo of two legendary explorers in the crash site. Could they mean Nate and Sir Francis Drake? Because my first thought was Lara and Nate, you know, but I don't know. Let's twist again. Busted a move with an iconic marsupial. So that's just dancing with Crash. Made a tough guy drop all his items in the crash site. I mean, that could just be like walking around punching everyone. So, I mean, broke up a bot wall. Knocked a bot out of a bot tower without collapsing. Or without it collapsing. Okay. The rest are hidden. So let's try and do what's not hidden that we can. So, let's go find Crash. Let's go to Crash. Hey, buddy. We're dancing like Crash, baby. Doing the Crash dance. Let's twist again. Awesome. Okay, so now let's look for... So, Uncharted over here. Nate and Sir Francis, maybe? I don't quite understand what they mean, I guess. Royally stuck. Well, I didn't mean to do that one, but I got it. There we go. Okay. So, bowling a strike was that. Okay. Nice. But then not earned, obviously, Lost Galaxy, Golden Statue, 150 prize from the Gacha Lab. Made a tough guy, deep... Oh, that's okay. Deep Pocket Dragon's probably Yakuza. Just gotta keep punching him. There we go. I wonder, is Jody's gonna be like Aiden? That'd be cool. So first I'm thinking we go back into the crash site real quick and try and get Laura and Nate beside each other by chance. Oh, I didn't go back in the crash site when I stopped playing last. Okay, good to know. No, you all stay together. So, hang on. Where's Laura in here? You're Laura. Okay, so Laura's right there. Now, where is Nathan? I see Sam. There's Chloe. Looks like Nadine right there. You'd assume Nate is beside, like, Chloe, Sam, and Nadine. Oh, there's Sully over here. There's Elena. There's Jody. There's Joel. There's Ellie. Am I being blind? Why can't I find Nathan? Oh, I see. Nathan's right there. What, does this count? It did! Okay! Thick as Thieves. Okay. Got it. So Thick as Thieves is good. So now, that is good. Let's see, in the ice one, I think there was an area that gives me a bot tower. So am I going the right direction? I'm going the opposite direction. Right. You guys can stay, actually. Is this right? It is, yes. Okay. So, I think this was the thing that gave me... Yeah, okay, so this is going to be a bot tower. Or bot wall? I don't know. Maybe. There's the wall buster. Okay. So got that one. Right. Now that I've trolled you, try again. And I think there is still a bot tower. I think. Maybe. I think there's one. It might be another bot wall, actually. And it may not be this one either, if I'm being honest. I don't remember. I also don't know, like, is there any spot, like, once you've already done it, can you still do it, you know? Like, will they still show up to, like, make it and get you up to that area? Because, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Not that I'm saying. I also don't, like I said, I don't remember if it is that one. Like, I got it done. And again, I can only assume, because I don't exactly know what they mean by bot tower, but I can only assume that they mean, like, I can only assume that they mean, you know, like, the one, like, single file vertical tower, I guess. Like this, maybe. Like this wouldn't be a tower, actually, I guess. And now I can't climb up, so I'm stuck. And they broke up. See, it sucks because, like, the one where you grab onto them doesn't really work from what I can tell. You know? But they can help me with this. Wait, did I never do this? I did not, no. Then what does 250 do for this anyway? Oh, it's a tower. That is a tower. I mean, I got that, so that's cool. But now I won't be able to do it again, is the thing, and I broke it up, so that sucks. Oof. Is there any other spots for a bot tower, then? You know what I mean? Any other spots for a bot tower? Can I make them do it? I don't know. Because that's clearly what they meant by bot tower. They made a tower on top of the pyramid. But I haven't seen that done anywhere else. So is that like a missable trophy then? And there's only the one spot you can do it? I would doubt it because, like, that wouldn't make sense to me. You know... Like, that just wouldn't make sense. Why would you have a missable trophy like that? That you can only do, well, obviously it's missable, so you can only do it in the one area. You know what I mean? Like, that just feels weird. Like, it's, obviously people have done that before, like, all the time. But again, it just feels weird, you know? There has to be another way to do it, though, right? I just physically cannot think of another way to do it. Unless bot tower means something completely different, because, like, they made a pyramid. They didn't make a tower necessarily, but I could see, like, that being what they meant by that. The issue is the bots don't make, like, a tower or anything like it outside of this. Unless there might be multiple bots to be in small towers, maybe. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It is that. And keep it together. So, I got that one. Nice. Okay. Okay. Right. So then, what I'm going to do now is, I'm going to go back to... I'll probably go back to Horizon first, because from what I've been told by someone else I know playing the game, finding the precursor orbs in the Uncharted one, apparently the last one is like late into the level, so I'm gonna go to Horizon first because I already know what they mean and what you have to do for the Tripcaster, using the Tripcaster in that hidden trophy, so at least I'm pretty sure I know what it means, what they're implying by it. So I'm gonna take that opportunity. That was bad. Because I think this one is something I can do earlier on. Something that won't take as long. So there's Aloy, gotta skip her cutscene, so I can just become Aloy quickly. I shouldn't have to worry about that too much. I should be able to just basically speedrun. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I don't need that, but I'm going to activate it anyway, because why not? Do that, okay. Okay, so... There. Okay. Did that. Go ahead and knock you down. Right. Come up here. Do this. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Because is there not... This is tricky. Is there not enough over here? Because I want to say it was 7, and I think this is meant to be the Tripcaster. So... I might need to do this. I might need to die and come back, because then they should respawn, and they don't because I was at another the past checkpoint. So let's go back to whatever the previous checkpoint was. And then they should respawn. Whatever that happens to be. I'm pretty sure that... Is that not checkpoint? Yeah, I had to have got checkpoints prior. So hopefully just... It's like other platformers, and going a far enough distance away will make them all respawn. That's what I'm going for. Or else I had to probably restart the entire thing, and I don't want to do that, but I could. The loading times in this game are very short anyway, so it shouldn't really matter. There. Did they respawn? I don't think they did. They didn't. Oof. Okay. Well, restart. Restart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's exactly 7. And that's who I need. So it's got to be these guys right here. Did they all kill themselves? I mean, my movement probably wasn't great, but that's unfortunate. Restart again. But I'm back here now. There's exactly 7 in this section. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. Okay. All chase me, please. Chase me, please. Chase me, please. There we go. What a trip trophy. That is what you have to do. Is lure those guys into the trip casters right there. Okay. So that is good, and that's the last thing I need to do for that. So leave planet. So now I guess probably go into Uncharted and find that last orb, last precursor orb. But I know I got 2, and I thought they were pretty easy to find. So that leads me to believe that there is one that is up on a rope or something that I just didn't climb up on a rope or something, which would be a very Uncharted thing to do. Could it be this rope maybe, climbing all the way to the top of it? I thought I did before, but it's possible that I didn't. That's entirely possible. No, I did. I did for sure. I also don't know what one I'm missing exactly is. Yeah, okay, I did miss the first one. This shows me. Wait, is it down here? Oh, it is, because here's a puzzle. Is it all hearts? No. What about you? No. Oh, okay. There it is. And there's the third orb. The Lost Eggacy Trophy. Awesome. So I did that, which is good, and now I can leave planet. Okay, that was actually pretty sneaky. Well, not really. I just didn't... That was just the one instance I didn't actually look down there, turn the camera down to the water. So it is so more my fault just for missing it. But it was kind of sneaky. That being said, what level was that in? I mean, it had to have been a level with the things. I don't think it would have been in the first world. Again, what level am I thinking? I wish it told you which ones, like, what you used in each one. Like, by chance. Because I don't think... Did I don't remember. Wormy Passage... It was totally Wormy Passage. Like, that would be the one, right? A level all about the sandworms. And that's probably where I made the Alaskan bullworm joke. You big butt... Come here, you big butthole. Yeah, so that's probably where. Yeah, cool. So. Right. So gotta find a spot. Come on. So yeah, just gotta find a spot with 2 worm guys. Okay. So I died anyway, which is fine, because if I want to try that... There we go. Double dug in trophy. Okay. So yeah, if you're looking for it, there might be other places to do it, actually. I don't remember. But Wormy Passage, basically, or like right into the level, you can do it. So that is a good one to do it there. Oh, and yeah, so got that. So let's go back into the crash site and do that. There's all of the bots. All of our friends are reunited. We're together. Does this finish this? It does. Golden statue. Monumental achievement trophy. That was the very last puzzle piece. Well done. Looks like a special friend awaits you at the top. Awesome. Awesome. Now then... Gotcha machine. Okay. Aiden! Jody and Aiden together. Knight has his javelin. Cole has some batteries for electricity. I don't remember his name, but Concrete Genie Guy has his paintbrush. I should go back and actually finish that game. That was Dante. Awesome. I figured. Looked just like him. Reporter's Mike. Money well spent. And that's Sir Daniel Fortescue. Meaning, no, it was not all of them. They're gonna give, meaning, yeah, Delson's got his spray paint. Meaning, yeah, they're gonna give you the plat for not getting all the gotcha, which is fine, I think. I might still do it anyway. I did it with, Playroom. Got the focus. Got a coffin. Fetch has got a sign. Got a gun. Thirsty Cutlass. There's that. Vib Ribbon, Data Circles. Fall Guy's got his platform spinning. And there's that. Vampire Slayer's Sanctuary. It's done. And we get a little celebration for it being done. Awesome. And that'll fill out the place completely. And I love it. Love that. So, okay. So now go over here so we can go to Golden Statue. Everyone come with me. They want 300, huh? Oh my god, look at this. All the way to the moon. Oh, oh my god, okay. I've seen nothing of this, literally, so I'm just like, oh god. What are we doing here? Great Master Challenge. All 4 face buttons are together. Oh my god, okay. Oh, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Yep, I knew that. I was gonna need to wait for the bells. I just jumped too early. That's all that was. I didn't back up far enough. That's what that was. Okay. Yeah. There probably is a way to avoid that and not get killed while still jumping over that first one. But I'm not doing it, so it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, I did it. I actually did it that time. Oh god, yep. I tried to I actually didn't want to kill him with the hover. I tried to land behind him because of how many troubles I've had killing them. The slime monsters, as I call them, with the hover. So yeah, that was entirely my fault. Again, I just jumped early on that one. Sugar! I hate that it just did that. I hate that it did that. That was very unfortunate. Oh, son of a twat. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Nothing so far has been, like, difficult. You know what I mean? I should just try and hover on top of them. Because if I do, then I'm going to land right in the middle of the X. So, that's going to be the best option. Okay. I can kind of wait a little bit. Yeah. I was making that more difficult than it needed to be. For sure. Okay. No, son of a... Okay. That was unfortunate. That was again, unfortunate. I wanted to land on the ice again, and apparently I just shot over it, which makes sense because of the momentum. I just, in that instance, didn't account for the momentum. I don't know how he hit me, to be honest. How, like, I just jumped too early. Okay. I mean, for the most part, I'm getting pretty good at that beginning. Oh my god, really? Oh shit, okay. Oh! I jumped into it. That's my fault. I jumped into it. Yeah, I jumped too late. Yeah, that... I just went at the worst possible time. Super unfortunate. But in general, yeah, everything seems very doable. Like, nothing actually seems too difficult. It's just literally taking everything you've learned to this point, minus the power-ups. Like, on a pure platforming scale, it's taking everything you've learned so far and putting you to the test. Kind of like the Grandmaster Galaxy. Which, Great Master Challenge. With the other very obvious Super Mario Galaxy influence, that makes sense. Okay. That wasn't even fair. Like, that last motherfucker jumped on me literally after I'd already left the area he was in. So, like, yeah, that one, there's nothing I could do. Because as I was trying to spin away, the dude just shot me. I should have went later. Like that. Actually, I don't know how that got me. That was basically the same timing as always, but apparently not. Apparently it's a little bit later. And, like, I know I kind of cut it close on a lot of the attempts there, but, you know. Still. I felt like that really shouldn't have probably happened, but whatever. Like, I felt that would have been worse timing, personally, but others disagree, and thanks. I don't know how he got me. Like, I was running away from him like normal. So, like, that doesn't make sense. I jumped into it. Literally nothing I could do about that one. I just straight up jumped into it. Okay. Ah! No, that's fair. Me hovering on that one was the issue. If I just did a small hop through, I would have been fine. But that was going to be the end. Straight up. That was my fault. I forced the bird to drop down too early anyway, and I could have survived it, but yeah. Like, they had the yellow thing that was going to take control of your jump, so that was going to be the end. Okay. No! Why did it force me off the edge? I could have landed and jumped again. That's probably like the one moment from this that I felt like was kind of unfair. The one moment. And, like, I get it was just a bad jump for me at the end of the day, because I made it basically flawlessly the first time. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Like, I know it was on me anyway. But I felt like I should have been able to land and jump again, as I said. Oh! Ooh! Gosh darn. Okay. Oh, that sucks. Went too early. Sugar. Yeah, I just jumped too late. That was my fault entirely. My fault entirely. Okay, so let's try this. Luckily, I needed to actually take a bit of a break to save some recordings and stuff. So, again, I got about like a 10 or 15 minute break from this. So hopefully that can kind of help me be a bit refreshed on it. I jumped into it. That is just that. Yeah, that's my fault. I normally do a small hop onto the thing, the next sheet of ice, to do that, and I just did not do it that time. Oh, come on! Come here. Twat. Okay. You come here. You die. I'm at least getting very good at the first half of it, basically. And, like, with my only one death on this part, too. So, yeah. Like, basically the whole first half of the level I'm getting very good at. That was just unfortunate that, like, he shot perfectly down without being able to see me. Also, the first time I died right there. I died literally right before it from a bad jump. But in that exact spot is the first time. I have learned, like, I'm just not rushing that part right there. Like, I'm not trying to, like, force myself to get over there as quick as I can, you know? Like, I don't really care that much in the grand scheme of things. I want to be able to do this, get it done, you know? Get the platinum here. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. You can die. Die. Okay, we're on you. Okay. Triangle. Okay, so apparently I jumped too late? Is that that's like the only option that it could be, is I jumped a little too late there. Okay. Yeah. I'm surprised I got through that time without a single one getting on me. First time. Yeah. There's that. Take you out. Get a better camera angle there. Do that. Jump up here. Boom. Boom. Take you out first. Boom. Cat. Yeah, I expected that. I did the same thing all the other times, but the timing was just different, so... Yeah, I couldn't jump over the chain fully to avoid the attack. Take you out. Wait like I have been. Because it's not worth trying to rush over there. Even though I know I can. Like, there's not a time limit on this, you know? And if there's not a time limit, I don't have to rush. Like some of these sections obviously are best to go fast. And some sections, like, you know, I can't wait, but I don't entirely have to, like, rush over there as fast as I can, you know? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Die. Die. Okay, take you out. Triangle, circle, X, square. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. Okay, circles. No, god! That is unfortunate. Like, I should have just been in the middle. Like, it shouldn't have even been a thing. Like I said, that's just unfortunate. Because I should have took too early. I'm going too fast now. I'm going against my own logic for that section. I'm just going too fast. I say that I did it once, you know, like... I mean, I've done it more than once, but... You know. Come here. There we go. Take you out. Okay. Yeah. Like I've been saying, at the very least, you know, it's the whole thing of, oh, shut. Yeah, that's my fault entirely. I panicked thinking I wouldn't get on there, and then I jumped, and it ruined everything. But like, in general, you know, that's number one, only the second death on that section in particular, and again, I'm getting really good at just a lot of the early stuff. That's unfortunate. The motherfucker spiky dude, he pushed me against the wall. I couldn't move. I mean, I guess technically I could have jumped, but like, that's not happened like ever really. You know, that would explain like the 2 other deaths maybe that I've had there. Really, but it's just so weird and frustrating in that instance because it's happened so rarely, you know, in all the attempts I've done to this so far that, again, it feels wrong. Like, it shouldn't have been a thing. That's unfortunate. Like, there was nowhere I could go because it landed right in the middle and, like, I couldn't move Astro quick enough, actually, before it came down. There was, like, nothing I could do there. But there we go. Okay. But okay. So I made it through that time without getting any on top of me. The explosive guys, basically little mines is what they are. Okay. Die. 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 Okay. Circle. X. Square. X. Triangle. Fuck yes, baby! It's Master Onion from Parappa the Rapper. Master Onion! Let's go, baby! Yo! Lyrical Master, the Golden Bot, baby. Got it. An Astro-nomical Platinum Trophy! Let's go, baby! Let's fucking go! Oh, yeah! Awesome. Throwback outfit. Gen 1 dual speeder. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. But yeah, saying that's the hardest challenge, I disagree with that. I definitely had more issues with some of the individual Lost Void challenges. For sure. That was just like the ultimate culmination, you know, of everything that the Lost Void challenges had done. You know, giving you a little bit of everything. But I don't think it was harder than any one individually, personally. Like, I had less trouble with that for sure. But that is the Platinum Trophy. I've done everything. I've got the gacha. I've taken pictures. I got the Platinum Trophy. I've done everything. Yeah. Awesome. This game is great. I love it. Highly recommend it. It is just, if you like platformers in any way, if you're familiar with primarily PlayStation history, but just gaming history in general, I mean, it's just an awesome, all-around, fun time, you know? Just a super good time. It's not too difficult, but it does have some challenge to, you know, for like the platformer experts. People have played platforms for a long time. But again, it's really easygoing, pretty relaxing, and it's just a great game. Great fun, you know? So yeah. And I love it. I just realized they did change me to the old guy. Hey, Sack Boy! Oh, having a good time dancing, baby. The question is, why is it telling me that there's something new? Like, I got the platinum. What else new is there? Does it just want to show me something? Is that what it is? It could be. Like, what's new? Why were you telling me to come here? I don't know. I have no idea why it would tell me to come here. Unless it's like, oh hey, you know, the only thing left to do is replay levels if you want. I mean, they are working on free DLC, so, you know. That's probably what it is. It's just there. It's like, oh hey, the only thing left to do is, you know, go back and replay levels. But I don't need to. Everything is done. Like I said, that was just such a good game. I loved it so much. Highly recommend it. It's easily my favorite game of the year. I haven't played very many new releases, mind you, but definitely my favorite game of the year. It's just such a good time. Highly recommend. But that's all I got, you know. That was me playing through the entirety of Astro Bot and all of my many attempts and recording sessions. Getting the Platinum Trophy as well. So yeah. Like I said, highly recommend. And I hope you enjoyed all the Astro stuff I end up doing with all this footage. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Whether it be like a Let's Play or whatever. I don't know. But hey, I hope you enjoyed all of it. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, guys.